Hi everybody, welcome back to A Glittery Life. Merry Christmas! I hope you are having just an awesome week. I am having such a great time. I am up in Reading with my family for a couple short days, really quick trip. Obviously I'm not there right now, but at the time that you're watching this video, I'm at home and I can guarantee you that I am wearing probably this sweatshirt. Do you know when you find like your favorite old sweatshirt, like you're like, oh, I want to just wear that every day? That's what this one is. I love it. It has like a cute funnel neck on it and it's long. It's like a tunic. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm probably watching Hallmark movies with my mom and stepdad and just hanging out with my sister and brother-in-law and just having a great time. And I promise that if I got anything interesting for Christmas, I will, as soon as I get back to LA, film a what I got for Christmas video for you. Let me know if you even want to see that. If you don't want to see it, don't worry, I won't film it. But I asked you guys a couple weeks ago on Instagram if you wanted me to film a Charlotte Tilbury collection video. And before I get to showing you the collection, I just want to let you guys know that if you haven't downloaded the free A Glittery Life app in the iTunes store, you can download that today. It's so easy. All you do is go to your app store on your smartphone and the iTunes app store on your smartphone and search A Glittery Life and you will see the Glittery Life app pop up and you will never miss any of the glitter. You won't miss any of the fun, and it's a really easy way, since a lot of you watch videos from your smartphone, it's a really easy way for you to watch the content for my channel without having to like search for it, and now you'll never miss any video or any post on Instagram. So let me know down below if you are downloading that app right now or if you've downloaded it already. I built that for you guys. Well, I had it built, I didn't build it, but I did that for you guys so that it would be really easy for you to keep up with everything that's happening over here at A Glittery Life. But without further adu, let's talk Charlotte Tilbury, because it's one of my favorite brands of 2015 and I think there's so many things that are worth the splurge. And so you guys responded with a resounding yes, you want to see the Charlotte Tilbury collection. So I'm going to show you guys that today. I'm going to swatch everything for you. So this might be a little bit long. I'm going to try not to be long-winded. And I didn't take stuff out of my pro kit. So there's other things that I have from Charlotte Tilbury that are in my pro kit, but I just was not going to like tear that thing apart, sorry. But this is the bulk of the stuff that I use on myself on a semi-regular and sometimes very regular basis depending on what the product is. Well, okay, I need to start with two skincare products that I'm not showing you. One is Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. That's like, I love it. That's a beautiful moisturizer. And then also the Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Baby Skin Mask, whatever it is. I can't find mine anywhere. I'm actually beside myself the fact that I can't find it. And I don't know what happened to it. I know I have had it since I moved, but I just do not know where it is, which is such a bummer because that is actually out of every single thing that Charlotte Tilbury has, that's my favorite product. So I'm sad that I can't show that to you, but you've heard me talk about it. And then in terms of complexion, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Foundation. My shade is in 3 Fair. And then this is Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow, and this is her primer. This is a beautiful combination. This is definitely more of like a tinted moisturizer combination for me. Today I actually am wearing a By Terry foundation, Terribly Dawn Solis, so it's like very full coverage and really beautiful. And this is more of like that, like just, you know, light to buildable, light to medium, like buildable coverage, but really natural, really, really beautiful. This is a great duo. And I feel like these are lasting me forever. I can't even see, maybe it's just the packaging. I can't even see like where I'm at with these, but they still feel like they have a lot of product in them. So that's great. Also, and if you just missed my comparison, I compared the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Miracle Eye Wand with the IT Cosmetics double-ended, I can't even think of what it's called, like their eye thing. I'll link that video down below in case you've missed it. But so I have this one, and then I also have the retoucher in shade 2. I probably could have gone with shade 1 for the retoucher. This is my under eye concealer, and then this, if you haven't watched the video on it, I will link it down below and you can watch it. So those are awesome. In terms of powder, I have 2 of her Flawless Finish airbrushing finishing powders, and I started out with shade 2, and I actually did put a really good dent in that, but honestly I feel like it's a little too dark for me. So I just added shade 1 to my collection recently, and it's so funny because this is such a fair shade, which I'm quite fair to be honest, and then this is like a lighter medium, but I just think it's a little too yellow for me, so this will probably end up going into my pro kit, or maybe it'll be my summer powder. I really don't tan though, and I don't get, I mean, you see me year round. This is what I look like. I wear the same foundation shade 365 days out of the year. So I love those. Of course, I have Film Star Bronze and Glow. This was actually the first thing I bought from her line. It wasn't the first thing I tried, but it was the first thing I bought. This is like, I just love it. I haven't been using it as much lately because I went a little highlight crazy this fall, but it's still such a good staple. Like, I know I can always count on this. If I'm traveling, I can throw this in my bag and I can totally count on this for my contour and highlight. Plus the packaging is just so luxe. I love it. I have three of her blushes. I thought I had more of these, but I guess I only have 3. This is First Love. So pretty. And I'm actually not going to swatch these because it's really hard to tell when you swatch a blush, but this is what I'm wearing today, if that helps you at all, on those cheeks. This is my one that I wear most often. It's the easiest to wear, I feel. And then I have Sex on Fire, which, you know me, I like a really strong cheek, and I like a really strong like berry cheek. So I love this one. I think it's really pretty. But it's definitely very pigmented. So if you have like a darker skin tone, that's going to be beautiful on you. And then the one that everybody can wear is Love Glow. So pretty. This is like the best, like everybody loves NARS Orgasm except for me. I'm like, it's not impressive at all. It's just not. But this is what I think NARS Orgasm should have been. This is so beautiful. And this is perfect. It's universal. Every skin tone could wear Love Glow. Now, in terms of eyes, that's where I have like really the most stuff from Charlotte's line. I have 2 of her quads. I have Rock Chick, which is her like cool toned gray. And it's really funny. I got this one and haven't really worn it. I think I've worn it a couple times, but when I did the Charlotte Tilbury tour with Beautylish and we were out on the road meeting so many of you and being in cities, this is the look I did more often than not on myself. And so I just really liked it. And I don't know why I really haven't reached for it very much, but let me swatch these for you so that you can get a great like look at what these are. So there's more of that like champagne color, but pretty grays. I mean, honestly, they're very pigmented. And this shade right here is actually what this one is. And that looks like it would be really dark and like really like heavy, but it's actually just like the perfect like pop on your eye of like glitter. So I just think this is a really pretty quad. These 2 are your like matte shades right here, a lighter taupey gray and then a really dark smoky gray. So if you like that look and you like to do a smoky eye that doesn't overwhelm your face and that doesn't just like smoke out, like it's not like black everywhere, the Rock Chick's a great palette. In fact, the Rock Chick, having that palette is why I didn't get the Urban Decay smoked palette, because I thought, why would I ever need the smoked palette when I have this one? And then one of the ones that I love is, the other one that I have is Vintage Vamp. And this is one of my favorites from her. And this has gotten a lot more wear. I just gravitate a little bit more towards these shades anyhow for eye looks, just because I think they're so pretty. And you're going to see these are pretty awesome. Like you're going to see how beautiful these swatch. Like those are no joke in terms of color and really, really pretty. You can take it a little bit more of that orange, like coppery rose gold color, or you can go lean a little bit more towards pink depending on which one of these you use, but oh, it's so pretty. And they're really pigmented. They're really buttery. They blend out really well. And I don't feel like they give a lot of fallout, which I kind of like that. You know, I love the Lorac shadows, but it's like Fallout City. You know what I'm talking about, girl? Okay, and then obviously the thing that I've probably talked about the most this year from her collection are the Eyes to Mesmerize, and I have all 6 of these shades. So let me swatch these for you. So this first one is Norma Jean. Next to it is Betty. Next to that is Marie Antoinette, which is one of the ones that I use probably every day. Next to Marie Antoinette, I have Mona Lisa swatched, another one that I regularly use. On the end, you can see Verushka, and then that large swatch right there is Cleopatra. And out of all of my Charlotte Tilbury makeup products, these are my favorites. I love cream eyeshadow. It works for everybody. Whether you think it does, it does. Or whether you think it does or doesn't, it actually works for everybody, especially the older you get, the more you want to switch to cream eyeshadow products. So I just love them. I think they're such a great like color scheme. Obviously this is where I like focus most of my, like the ones I wear, but I just had to have all of them, even Cleopatra, which I haven't even worn yet. I don't even know. I haven't even created an eye look for that. Maybe this winter or I'll do something with it. I don't know, but it's so beautiful. And these are worth the splurge. I really like everything that I have from Charlotte Tilbury. I had a couple lipstick shades that I didn't really care for, that didn't really work for me, and I sold them in a blog sale. But other than that, I actually really like all of her stuff. But these are hands down 100% worth the splurge. Next is the color Chameleon, and this is Golden Quartz. I have a couple more of these in my pro kit because they're great when you have to do just a really quick eye look. But I love these because look how pretty that is. You just kind of like scribble it on your eye, on the lid or the crease, and blend it out, and there you go. There's like your eye look for the day. So these are great. They're really easy to use. They're super fast. So if you're like somebody who gets ready like and you have like a couple minutes, get these. Get the color Chameleons, because literally just scribble it on, blend it out, and you're good to go. Same with the Eyes to Mesmerize. These are really easy to use quickly. I do have one of the brow pencils, and the writing is all gone on it, and I have been like holding on for dear life because I love this. And I have some of the lighter ones in my pro kit, but it's like the really good like chocolatey brown one. Oh, these are such, this is a really good eye pencil. This is the Rock and Coal Iconic eye pencil in Verushka Mink. This coordinates with the Verushka Eyes to Mesmerize. You can see it's kind of that like steely gray with a little bit of a brown undertone. This is the Eye Cheat that goes in your lower waterline. I love this. Out of all of the like pencils that I have for the lower waterline, this is my favorite because it's such a good peach tone. NARS makes a peach one like this too, but it's a lot harder. This one's really soft and kind of goes in that waterline really, really well. So I like that a lot. And what else do I have over here? I have the classic eye powder pencil. I have both of these. This is Audrey, and then the other one is, what is it? I can't think of what it's called, but I have both of them actually in my pro kit too. For any time that I'm doing like an older eye, this is the right kind of eyeliner for an older eye because it's got a little bit more of a like a pencil, and it's less of that like smudgy, and so this doesn't, you can use it around that like crepey like eye a lot easier. And then I have two more of these, the Rock and Coals, the liquid eye pencils, and these are the ones that I got with the Nocturnal Cat Eyes to Hypnotize. Some of these names are so long. This is Supernova. Really, really pretty, like indigo blue. And then I also have Amber Moon. Oh, I love this one. I actually just been wearing this a lot lately. And it's like more of that like brown bronze, really pretty. And then I do have two of the Nocturnal Cat Eyes to Hypnotize, the Huntress and then On the Prowl. And these are really fun. These are like nothing I have ever seen before. Let's see if I can get this to like really focus on this. It looks like kind of a normal shadow, but it is like glittery and beautiful and prismatic. And the way I use these is I just take my finger and like pop them on like that. I don't use a brush. I feel like the color kind of just disappears and the glitter gets everywhere, but with your finger, just kind of packing it on, I think it's really great. So that one was the Huntress, and then this is On the Prowl. And that is a really pretty purple. I need to wear these more often because look at how pretty that is. And they are so pigmented. That's like one swatch. And then look at, you can see what's left over on my fingers just from doing one swipe of both of those. You've got a lot of, let's see, you know, you still have a lot of product left. So that's a sign of a quality eyeshadow. And then the three lipsticks that I have from Charlotte are Bitch Perfect, which is on my lips today. This is Love Liberty. I wear this a lot right now. It's a matte. And I just wiped my hand, so it's a little bit streaky, but so pretty. Look at that. Really wearable. Bitch Perfect, which like I said is what I'm wearing right now. And it's like a really good nude for me, for my skin tone, because it's a peach undertone nude and a little bit pinky, but like more of kind of that peach undertone. And so it doesn't like wash you out. And then this is Glastonbury, and it's a very, very vampy matte, and it is so pretty. And I confess I haven't really worn this as much. I haven't had like the kind of like opportunity to wear this one as much as I have with Love Liberty, but look how pretty that is. Oh, gorgeous. So that is that's kind of the gist of my Charlotte Tilbury collection. And you guys, there are so many new Charlotte Tilbury products launching on Beautylish this January. I cannot wait to tell you about those. Expect videos really soon about all of the new launches. So thanks so much for watching. I want to know what your favorite Charlotte Tilbury product is. Tell me down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and have an awesome day.